ادعمونا بلايك للفيديو واشتراك بالقناة، فهذا يدعمنا كثيرا.
Terrific atmosphere inside the City ground, as there always is. Viv Anderson there, former Nottingham Forest player, the first black player to represent England, saluted by the home crowd and by the Football Association tonight. These two nations meeting for only the second time after the round of 16 encounter at the last World Cup in Qatar. England ran out 3-0 winners that night. Thomas Tuchel makes wholesale changes this evening. Harry Kane is the only one to retain his place. Trevor Chalobah makes his international debut in central defence. Dean Henderson wins a third cap in goal. And Bukayo Saka plays for the first time since the defeat to Greece last October. Well, we've seen her already trying to chivvy Senegal's players out of the changing room and onto the pitch just a couple of minutes ago. This evening's match officials led by the French referee Stephanie frabbed away by Colwill. Kane dispossessed and the shot lacking any real venom from Idrissa getting out. Iliman Ndiaye, fast-paced, threatening, Jackson with the shot. Blocked by the legs of Henderson. Areas are now for England. Into Gallagher, teed it up, saved by Mendy, breaks loose, Kane's there, 1-0 England. It looked like the chance might have gone, but it just evaded the clutches of Edouard Mendy and Kane pounced. And after a bright start from Senegal, Malik Diouf, chance to shoot. Not a bad effort as well. Camara. Diouf. Good ball in. Chance. Fine save. Henderson. The header from Ismail Assar. Denied by his Crystal Palace teammate. Henderson in goal for England. After a really good year with Burnley, as Anthony Gordon is upended by Crépin Diatta. Diouf. So Anthony Gordon in space in the box. Saka looks for an opening, still doesn't come. Sent forward by Koulibaly up towards Jackson. He tries to turn forward, penalised by the... This is Kyle Walker who sends it in, and at the far post Anthony Gordon couldn't quite turn it in. England threatening a second goal. Here's Diatta. 4 matches still to come, starting in September. There'll be a free kick there for the foul by Colwill. They have already qualified for this year's Sadio Mane. Camara's ball in. Here's Saka. He'll get a free kick. Who dives into no avail. And the block looking for an opening. Idrissa Gueye chases, gets the shot away, saved by Henderson. That was a decent effort. Ismail Assar away from Walker, sending it in, sending it Jackson's way. He's done well. Ismail Assar's there, and Senegal have the equaliser that their play deserves in this first half. And the pocket of Senegalese fans smiling in the late evening sunshine in Nottingham. Fourth match. There'll be a free kick there for the challenge by Walker on El Hadji Malik Diouf, and a yellow card in September in World Cup qualifiers. Miles Lewis World Cup. Decent ball in. Oh, that was a really good chance there for Habib Diarra. Senegal threatening a second goal right at the start. Looking for Saka. Rodgers looks to set it up, and Curtis Jones, well, the three substitutes combining there with their first touches after having come off the bench. Well, he's looking for something to lift the mood a little bit here, Thomas, here, and in behind the defence, it's Habib Diarra, who sends it across the face of the goal and into the far corner of the net. England's defence completely bypassed there. Habib Diarra puts Senegal ahead. Now, Diarra, powerful surge, caught there by Declan Rice. Looking to try and change things. Into a Berriese. Gibbs White denied by Mendy. Brilliantly set up. What a moment that would have been for Morgan Gibbs White. Here's Gibbs White once more. England carrying a real threat. Bukayo Saka just wide. A touch on the way through. Much better from England. Mendy to the rescue for Senegal. Gibbs White involved again. In October, they've conceded 2 at home so far tonight. Ball not quite. Bellingham has been dispossessed, and Jackson with a shot, saved by Henderson, behind, off. Here's Eza now for England. Time. Rodgers chasing into the penalty area, challenged by Moussa Niakate.